Furry Family Coach, and if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to remove cat pee from carpeting. And this is a very specific video, and I want to start out, while this video is not designed to discuss specifically why your cat may be peeing outside of the litter box, I want to just cover a few bullet points of why your cat may be peeing outside of the litter box, and then we're going to talk about exactly how to get that cat pee out of carpeting, specifically carpeting. And there is a very good reason why this video is so specific, and that is because of the uric acid that is contained in cat urine. It gives it that really raunchy smell that is so distinguishable from so many other things out there. You know, not only is that pee, but that's cat pee, right? And carpeting specifically needs a specific type of cleaner to actually break down that uric acid. So let's get right into this video. Actually, really quick, before I get started, go ahead and put your comments down below and let me know what's going on with you, why you're visiting this particular video, why you need to know this. Hopefully your cat is doing well and not sick or anything like that, but you just need to get some cat pee out of your carpet. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what made you click on this video, and I would really appreciate that. So let's get right into, first, what are some of the reasons that your cat may be urinating outside of the litter box? And of course, they could have just missed, right? Like, they could be older or they could be new at using litter boxes. Maybe they're a kitten. But one of the top reasons that a cat is going outside of their litter box is because they are sick. It is a symptom of a bigger issue going on in the body. So I highly recommend, anytime you have a cat that is peeing outside of the litter box, get to your veterinarian's office, give them a call, let them know what's going on, schedule an appointment, get your cat in for a checkup. Maybe you recently changed litter and they don't like the new litter you picked, or you didn't change appropriately. You have to do it incrementally, right? So follow the instructions on the bag, letting you know, change 10% out the first day, wait a few days, see if they acclimate to it, change 20% out, see if they acclimate to it. You have to do it gradually. So maybe they don't like the litter, or maybe the litter box isn't clean enough for them. Every cat is different, and for the most part, my cats, because I have a multi-cat household, rule of thumb, by the way, is 1 litter box per cat plus 1. So however many cats you have, by that many litter boxes plus 1, and keep them cleaned regularly. But I do have some cats that do not like to use a litter box if it has already been used. Even if it's a giant litter box and there's this one tiny clump in the corner, they won't go back into that litter box. So really be aware of your cat's preferences, and let's be, courteous with them. I mean, you don't want to go use a bathroom that has already been used, right, without being cleaned up. So let's be very courteous with our cats and clean up their litter boxes regularly. It could also be that your litter box is not in a very good spot. Cats don't like strong smells, so maybe they don't like that you have a lid on it. If you have a lid on the litter box, it's going to contain odors. If it's in a tight space that isn't well ventilated, maybe in the corner of a room that is very teeny tiny, or maybe a laundry room that is very teeny tiny and it's containing all of the smells, that could be another reason that your cat is avoiding using the litter box. So those are just some of the reasons, and some of the main reasons, I think, why your cat may have accidentally gone outside of the litter box. But so now that we got that handled, and I've just touched on that a little bit, again, this video is not solely based on why your cat isn't using the litter box. What we really want to talk about in this video is how to clean cat urine out of carpet. And I am going to give you some examples here on the screen. I'll have them pop up, but I'm just going to walk you through it. I'm going to talk through it as I pop up the video. So again, one of the really important reasons that we need to clean up cat urine, regardless of whatever surface it is on, is because we don't want our cat coming back and re-soiling the same spot because it already smells like a spot that they have soiled, right? So one thing you can do if you're unsure if your cat has gone somewhere, you're not sure where they have gone, is to use a black light. And a black light will help identify spots where biologic material may be where it shouldn't be, right? So go ahead and you can get them fairly inexpensively on Amazon. I'll post a link in the description below. So if you have a wet spot or if you have a dry spot, there's actually two different things that you need to do. And it's really not that different, but if you do find a spot that is already dried, you want to re-wet it. So just get a spray bottle with just some warm tap water and spray the area until it is damp again. And what you want to do now, if you are starting with a fresh spot that maybe has just been soiled and it is wet, or a spot that you have had to re-wet, what you want to do is actually take some clean cloth or paper towel and blot the spot until you've got as much dampness out of it as possible. And then what you're going to want to do is take your spray bottle with water again and re-wet it. Just dampen it again, and then blot again with clean rags or paper towels until your rag is no longer absorbing anything. So that's 2 times that we are going through, and we are just blotting out as much as we possibly can. The next thing you want to do, and this is the key, you want to use an enzyme-based cleaner. I prefer Nature's Miracle, and I will put a link in the description below. It is well worth it. Even if you only have one spot and you don't know that you will ever have another spot to get up again, it is well worth it to go ahead and buy Nature's Miracle. And the reason that you need an enzyme-based cleaner is because of the uric acid that is in cat's urine. That enzyme-based cleaner is going to break down the uric acid to help get out that smell from your carpeting. So we are going to spray on the enzyme-based cleaner until the area is damp again. And what we're going to do is blot up with a clean rag, towel, or paper towels, and blot it all up until it is that your cloth is no longer absorbing any liquid from the carpeting. And then we're going to let this area air dry. Now, if it is a spot that you did have to re-wet, you may want to repeat the process in the event that the urine got down into the padding and you want to try to get as much out again as you can. But this is going to help immensely. And believe me, I have many cats, and I have had many cats for many years, and I have had issues over the years. And this enzyme-based cleaner works, and it does get out the cat urine smell in carpeting. So you just have to follow the directions. You let it sit, then blot everything up with a clean cloth or paper towel, and then let the area air dry. What you also want to do is make sure your pets don't walk through the area. And then once it's dry, once it's air dried, you will notice that that smell is gone. This is the best way to get out cat urine smell from carpeting. I will say really quickly that every carpeting is different. And so no matter what, and the bottle will tell you this as well, no matter what, you always want to test out any new product that you're using on your carpeting in an inconspicuous area, maybe in a corner or behind the couch, to check to see if it's going to damage the coloring of the carpet. All carpeting is different. They use different fibers, they use different dyes, so you'll want to check in an inconspicuous area on your carpeting before you use it in like the middle of your floor and you wind up with something that you weren't expecting. So I personally have never had an issue with any carpet I've put it on, but there is always that chance. So do make sure you test it out first. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I really do hope it helps you. And I know that it can be really frustrating when you are trying to get cat pee smell out of carpeting, but this will work. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments below that you tried it. Let me know how it worked for you. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, please also leave them in the comments below. Or if you have any suggestions for other videos you want me to do, leave those in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join Pet Parent Nation by hitting that subscribe button. Then once you do, a bell will pop up. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way, YouTube can notify you every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in our next video.